Well, Amazon is working to fully restore its cloud unit after an outage affected apps, including Duolingo, Zoom and Snapchat. Business Insider's senior tech editor Rosalie Chan joins us now from San Francisco. Rosalie, thanks for joining us this morning.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So a huge range of apps were affected, a couple we just mentioned there. How much chaos did it cause on your side of the world?
Yeah, so it seems like it largely impacted the eastern regions of the US. I didn't see too much impact in San Francisco, but so many apps were impacted, from Snapchat to Venmo to Verizon to Duolingo to Zoom to Slack. It's definitely has disrupted a lot of businesses in the morning, although it seems like the situation is improving.
Improving, but has it been fixed? Where are we at with it?
Yeah, so the latest update from Amazon is that the AWS services are continuing to improve. Some services have seen full recovery, but it hasn't been fully fixed yet.
How did this happen? Do we know?
Yeah, so according to Amazon, the issue stemmed from a problem with the DNS, which is what translates website names to IP addresses. It seems like it's a networking and connectivity issue.
So what does that mean going forward? Do you think we could see more of this type of thing, not just with Amazon, but with other companies?
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a sign of how connected a lot of our services are. Our services rely on various cloud services. These kinds of outages have happened from time to time over the years. You know, it's not just Amazon. We've seen this with other clouds like Google or Microsoft. And each time we see just how many, what the ripple effects of this are. There was also a similar outage that happened with the cybersecurity company CrowdStrike. Yeah, so unfortunately, it is a thing that we expect to continue to see in the future. But as long as companies have a backup plan, such as using multiple clouds or having some kind of backup system, those are some ways that can help mitigate the issue.
Do a lot of companies have that though, or do they just rely on the one service?
It's a bit of both. Some companies are all in on one service, while other companies kind of take a strategy of using multiple clouds, which sometimes can be a challenge to configure. But there's definitely increasingly more companies taking that approach.
So where to from here, do you think? What does Amazon now have to do, or what do consumers and businesses need to do?
Yeah, for sure. I think the first thing Amazon obviously needs to do is continue working to restore all these services. If it's whether it's Amazon or a company that uses AWS, it's also important to provide updates on what the latest status is and when the services are restored. So communication is really important. And then of course, just to mitigate these issues in the future, looking into backup plans or backup communication methods if something like this were to happen again.